Okay, so we're going to blend skin now. So you should have your photo zoomed in nice and tight like this. Now what we're going to do is you're going to duplicate your top layer. So now over here you should have 3 layers, and make sure that the top layer is highlighted blue. Okay? You're going to go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur. Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur. And I want you to zoom out until you can kind of see a little bit of the skin. Don't zoom out on the entire face, but enough that you can tell if the skin's going to be blurry or not. Okay? And click OK. Now, this layer, if you turn the eyeball on and off, just made the entire picture blurry. Okay, we don't want that. We just want it to be the skin. So, I'm going to introduce you to a concept with masks. Those of you who took the animation may have used masks. Those of you who took the photography probably haven't used masks before. So, what a mask is let's say if you add a filter or an effect, it adds it on top. But a mask allows you to add it underneath, and then you kind of rub the areas that you want to reveal that effect. Okay? So have a look up at the screen. This right here that looks like the flag of Japan is the mask tool. So you're going to click on that. And then you're going to invert it. So that means take my effect and put it underneath. So that's Command I. And then your mask should turn black. This is where I usually lose a couple. Anybody lost? Does everybody have a mask? So I'm going to repeat that. Once you add the blur, you're going to click this one here. That looks like the flag of Japan. Then you're going to Command I to invert until it's black. Does everybody have that? Okay. Now you're going to grab your brush tool, which is just under your patch tool. Make sure that it's a soft brush. You're going to bring the hardness all the way down. And you want a brush size that is close to this one. So up here, you want to choose your brush tool. Make sure that you're not on the art history brush. You want the brush tool, softness or hardness all the way down, and you want a size roughly this size. Okay. And now you're just going to paint the skin where you want it to be nice and smooth and soft. Okay. Now when you're zoomed in, it's going to look strange. It's probably going to look like it's a little bit of a mistake or out of focus. But when you zoom out, you're going to notice that it looks really nice. Okay. And if you look over here on your mask, and you should see it, parts of it starting to paint white. You going now? Okay. Okay, so once it's painted white, you know it's working. Okay? If you don't see it painting white, then something went wrong. Okay? When you're done painting the skin, you're going to hold Command, grab the top 2 layers, right click, and merge layers so that you can do your before and after. So I'm going to come around and see where you guys are.